Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are following us, welcome to you that are just finding our channel. And we are here to discuss today 5 don'ts when it comes to planning weddings and events. I'm sorry, I'm Doris. I'm the owner of Pure Elegance, and we discuss here on this channel different things about weddings and events and kind of help to educate and give tips to those who are in the business, want to be in the business, thinking about going into the business. If that's you, you are in the right place. So, let's start a discussion. So, of course, I wanted to come in, and these are just a few um, don'ts that I think our clients should know about, and it's something you should be educating the clients about when you book your clients. I am a full service, and so I kind of see things from a different angle. For yourself, I know that some of these are going to work, but even if you are not a full service and that you are a florist, a photographer, a design or event planner, you still should be trying to guide your client and educate them. Just getting to know them and find out what it is that they know and what they don't know. Sometimes we can help them before the damage is done. And that's why I like to consult with my clients, or I have consulting packages where they can be anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 hours. So, yeah, but let's just jump right into things. So, the first don't is to don't plan without checking to see if there's another big event happening the same weekend as your event. And the reason for that is because if there is another big event, hotels become very, very hard to secure. Um, and not only that, I mean, it just makes it a little harder for you when you're booking it or you have out of town guests coming. All of this play into that. Even traffic becomes really hectic, and it can be a nightmare at getting into the venue, just moving around for your vendors, all of that play a role in another event happening on the weekend. Another don't that is high up on our list is don't book anything before you set your budget first. The reason why that is that it's to kind of spare the client of being disappointed, because once they find out um, what the cost may be, it, it could be way out of their budget. It's like I watch a lot of times on TV. I like to watch on OWN about house hunting. And so when I notice that they take someone out, they see the house, they fall in love with it, it's gorgeous, da, 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 and all of a sudden they ask, how much is it? And when they realize how much it is, guess what? It's off the budget. So that's the reason why you want to first set the budget or inform the client to set their budget before they actually go out shopping for the venue, because it's gorgeous and people fall in love with things, and then all of a sudden they realize that it's definitely out of the budget. The third thing, which kind of rolls into this also about the venue, is that okay, I just had a brain freeze. It's about the venue. Don't sign the venue contract until you determine your highest guest count. Reason for this is that you can sign a contract and then your guest list, say it grows by 25, 50 people. If they don't have the room to accommodate, yeah, you kind of just set yourself up for something you didn't think about. So it's really, really, really important to help the client or inform the client to, you know, work on their guest list to see how, and we know they can grow, but just to see what is the highest number and then see if your venue can accommodate your guest count. The fourth one is don't sign the contract without finding out how much time is available for setup. This is our pet peeve right here because it's nothing that compares to not being able to get into that venue and set up or not having enough time to set up. Your vendors are going to need that. And especially from where I stand, because I run a full service, there's so many components playing into this and what the client is expecting you to take care of. You need you need time. And I'm going to say a minimum of 2 hours from my point. And the reason why I say that too, because if you as a vendor start rushing, shift happens when you start rushing. I'm a witness. I mean, all kind of disasters start taking place, all because you are rushing. And hotels and other, well, venues, they're there to um, make their money, people. And so you have to really be a stickler and kind of like put your foot down when you're helping your clients secure certain things. And this is one that it, it should not be negotiated. I'm sorry, because your client is spending all of this money with this venue. The least they can do is to give them the amount of time because think about it. If it's the cake person, can you imagine if they're in a hurry because, say, they only have 30 minutes to set up and they drop part of the cake or heck, the whole cake? Then what? So it's really, um, the venue should know that this is something that the client is, you know, serious about when it comes to not signing that contract and making sure that they have the time that your vendors are going to have the time. You've paid your vendors too, and it's just not, to me, it's not ethical and it's not moral that they would have you to pay all of these monies and then you're having a rush, 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 all because they want to make more money. So yeah, kind of make sure that your customers are being treated respectfully. It's our job to make sure that they are being treated respectfully. So on to the last one, and this is don't book the venue until um, unless you know that there's going to be no type of renovation happening during the week of your, and I say during the week of your event, because, or even 2 weeks out, because, again, shift happens and contractors get delayed at doing things. And this can ruin it for everyone when it comes to renovation. I mean, who wants someone renovating during the time that you're supposed to be having your event? So, and honestly, get that in writing. I, I would even get the one in writing when it comes to, um, you having enough time to set up. So those two things, yeah, get that in get that in writing, because people will tell you. I hate to say it, hotels and venues, and those people are just they're out for themselves. They don't have you in mind. It's like clockwork. Set up, breakdown. Fast as your event is over, they're trying to boot you out the door, and your guests out the door. And mind you, they've even made money because your guests have bought, you got hotel rooms and everything for. So, yeah, I'm not to be knocking them. Okay, yes, they have to get their money too, but I think that they should do things a little bit more ethically when it comes to time and the clients being spent their money. So, yeah, I hope that something helped you here, that you had a light bulb moment. Like, share, comment. Um, yeah, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I'm releasing another video. And until next time, Event Masters, have a good day. See you next video.